we go. Welcome to Cartomancy Mesquite. I'm Angela. Today we're doing our regular readings with playing cards. While I wait for you to all file in, I'm going to do a little reading. Let me think of a subject. Okay, let's just do what everybody else is doing right now. I just want to see what my cards say. Here we go. Let's see. Will Kamala Harris win the election? Will Kamala Harris win the election? Will Kamala Harris win the election? I'm not real fond of these questions because the energy around this can change so fast. But since everybody else is asking, I'm going to ask. Yep, and there's good luck surrounding her. She's going to get a pleasant surprise. She's got good luck. There's an honest man helping her out. That I would take it as her husband. And she's going to have to sign papers, which normally happens. Hello, Laura. Good to see you. Yeah, I had a few little technical problems this morning, so it took me a minute or two to get on. But I just asked, was Kamala Harris going to win the election? And I got a real nice yes, because there's good luck right on the top. That Jack of Diamonds is good luck. And then there's a pleasant surprise. She's going to be signing papers. And there's a dark older man. I take it to be, because her marriage is here, I take that to be her husband. Thank you. That's cute. I love those things. So, yep, Kamala's going to win. I'm not real fond of those questions because the energy can change so fast. But I'll take that answer. Okay, and for years now, I've been seeing Trump kick the bucket before the election. So I'm going to ask, is Trump going to kick the bucket before the election? Because his health is very, very bad. Is Trump going to kick the bucket before the election? Oh, he's angry and has an unpleasant surprise coming. Someone's worried about him. He's going to get a gift, of course, from his grift. He's going to get his wish about something. Someone's jealous of him. And he's going to get a call or a text about this wish and this gift. So he's grifting. It says no, but he's got two aces. So I would say that's kind of iffy because the ace of hearts is on top. I don't know. That one's up in the air. I'm not getting a real good feeling of yes or no on that one. And I know I've got four spades and clubs, but I have the wish card and the call. So I'm not sure. but I've felt for quite a few years that before election day, before November 5th, that him, Giuliani, and Putin would all be biting the dust. So we'll see what happens. Do you have a question, Laura? Just any kind of question. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can we read on? What's going to happen to Giuliani? What's going to happen to Rudy Giuliani in the next month? He's another one. I had three of them that I didn't think would make it to the November 5th. That was Trump, Putin, and Giuliani. So let's see. So what's going to happen to Giuliani? Okay, he's going to get an unpleasant surprise. He's going to have an accident and end up in the hospital. Oh, your back problem. Okay. I'll cancel this one and go right to that one. Okay. That I'm going to do a yes or no on because I'll get a plainer answer. Okay. Will Laura's back problem ever go away? I sure understand that question. I'm about to get another major surgery on my back. I've had three. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. I'm about to get my fourth. Okay, it shows you worried about your marriage and you're going to have a fight. That doesn't make much sense to me. That doesn't feel right. Holy schmoly, here you go. Yes. You couldn't get more yeses here. Hi, Carl. Carl, I'm going to text you. You're getting a free reading. Yeah, you do. And I'm gonna text you. Diana gave me your text. I'm gonna text you, and we're gonna set up a reading for you. Okay, your back problem. Something is close. A relative is having an affair. It's going to be a pleasant surprise to somebody. It's close at hand, but you're going to get your wish. You get the wish card right here. Okay, come on. Figure your fingers out, Angela. There's your wish. So to get rid of your back problems, yes. And someone's going out of town. I would say that's probably that relative that's going to have the affair. Yep. So I would say yes, it looks really good. And I really, absolutely, I'm with you 100% on that one, hoping you do get rid of your back problems. Hi, Aniket. Yeah, you've been here one time before. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Jane. I've had one major neck surgery. I had 3 explosive herniations. High hypnicity. That was a major one. Yep. Okay, Jane, I got your question. Jane, how did you miss Carl? He's an institution here. Yeah, Annika, you have been here one time before. If you got a question, put it in the chat. High hypnicity. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I'm looking for questions. I got Jane. Yes, Carl, it's going to be a personal reading and it's going to be off the screen. I will send you a link. Yep. Okay, got you, Annika. Anybody else? I like to catch all the questions up front if I can because it's hard for me to pay attention to chat if I do a general reading. So if y'all could pile in the questions, I'd appreciate it. Jane the reading. Well, you always are, aren't you? Carl, I'll email you. I got your email from Diana. I got you. I've been hunting you down. Okay, Anket, a no contact order is a court order. Okay, you got it. Got your hypnicity. Yeah, you can go no contact with someone. You can just cut them off, and they can cut you off. But if you get a no contact court order, it's a whole different thing. You're welcome, Carl. You need it. Okay, you need it. Okay, I've got Jane, Aniket, and hypnicity. Does anybody else have a question? I'll get started in a minute. Giving them a good shuffle. I think I'm going to start some incense. I'm feeling kind of iffy here. I got a little bit of pre-op jitters. I always do get these. Yeah, Carl, I know. I can't say everything here either. Yep. Okay, I'm going to start with Jane. Okay. What's going on with Jane's family? What is going on with Jane's family? What is going on with Jane's family? Okay, we've got a man in his 20s, a fair complected man in his 20s, 30s. You're going to have a fight with him, and it has to do with a fair girl, unmarried. Yeah, that does sound like family problems. Okay, pick up the first five. Someone's worried about someone else drinking, and that they have company. There's two of them at it. You gotta this is a fair complected 20s 30s man, and this is an older man. He's honest and generous, but these two are one's worried about the other drinking. Excuse me. So you've got that going on. And then the older man, his car is in question. You haven't seen him in years, but you're going to be happy. He's going to there's a fair girl that's going to be there with him when you see him. You haven't seen him in years, but he's going to bring a fair girl with him, and he's going to have a little bit of car problems. If you know exactly who this guy is, you tell him, check the antifreeze, check the oil, check the tire pressure, the usual 9 yards. Yes, me, Hypnicity. And then we have this fair girl that's going to be involved with the man in uniform. And somebody in this group is going to have surgery. There's a fair girl here. She may be the one having the surgery because she's right after it. But I'll shuffle them again, and we'll get a better idea. Oh my goodness, Hypnicity. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Jane. Yeah, you can watch it back. Etiquette, everybody is to some extent. Hi, Sue Toffee. Good to see you. Okay, the fair girl is going to show up with a married fair man. He, I think the fair girl is going to be the one getting the surgery, but you haven't seen these people in years, so it's going to be a surprise. You're going to see them soon, and you have happiness coming with a man, a fair man in his 20s and 30s, and he's going to have car trouble, but you're going to be happy about it. I mean, maybe one of your kids that car breaks down at your house and you have to stay has to stay a little while. That would be nice. Thank you, Hypnicity. And then we have uh, a fair married man, and a unmarried, dark complected man. They're older, and but they're both worried. They're worried about this girl. She's the one drinking. The fair complected girl. She may have red hair. She's the one doing the drinking, and that's what I've got. Yeah, everybody is psychic to some extent. They just don't realize it. You just got to tune into it. Okay. Now we got Jane done. Okay, Aniket. Okay. What are Sanika's feelings for you? I'm going to use my oracle cards. They'll do a better job of telling me that. Yep. You know it, Carl. Oops. Okay. There's no feelings for you here at all. I'm sorry to say that, but there aren't any. This is all about her. She's trying to impress or attract someone. She's getting signs from angels, but there are a lot of gossip and rumors swirling around her. But she's going to get her hopes and wishes. And I say she because I'm kind of reading her feelings for you. So I would say there's nothing in there that's pointing towards you. That's what I got. And it's one thing I do. I'll tell you the truth, even if it hurts, because it's better to know the truth than have someone tell you something that's not true. Yeah, it could be etiquette. You can restate your question and ask it again. because I could get a different answer because that was basically all her. Oh, she came out. So pop another question in. Sure, no problem. Okay, now we've got hypnicity. Okay, the next 3 weeks in America. What are the next 3 weeks in America? What's going to happen? What's going to happen for the next 3 weeks in America? Well, immediately we have success. Someone people think a lot of, and there's a young boy that everybody thinks a lot of. He's going to come on the scene and make an impression. Hi, Viviani. Good to see you. Okay, gotcha, Aniket. Okay, the next 3 weeks in America. Well, already I can see it's going to be a busy 3 weeks. Okay, first I've got surgery, which means something's getting cut out. See, something's getting cut out. There's the surgery. There's a dark young man who's going to be involved in cutting something out of the government. There's going to be a loss. There's questions about a fair unmarried man that's going to come up. I would say that's Lindsey Graham in a heartbeat. Just my guess. Okay. Whoops, too many. All right. Then we have a fair man working. He's got work to do. That's going to be Biden. A fair married woman. There's going to be transportation problems. Some people are going to shed tears. So I would say somebody's going to probably be messing around with their transportation system. You know, like uh, our train system being derailed. Yeah, I can see that coming. Okay, someone's going to shed tears, and it's going to be a few more years of some of this turmoil. And then there's a fair married woman is getting an unpleasant surprise about a dark young boy. So I would read this as, you know, there are going to be people shedding tears over additional years of this mess. It's not going to be as bad though because I'm not getting any of the really radical signs in here. The darker cards, there's no ace of spades or anything like that. But it's going to be an unpleasant surprise about a dark young boy. There may be more of those. Yeah, they'll all blame it on Buttigieg, that's for sure. Yep. Thank you, Viviani. Yeah, hypnicity, be prepared, but it's not going to be radical. There's not a whole lot of radical stuff in here. It's going to be like one off incidents, like they have been. Like these pretend attempts to assassinate Trump. They're pretend. There's going to be more of those. Okay, let me give these another shuffle. Just expect some more of the same that's been going on. There's going to be more of it, but it will taper down because, like I said, it's only going to be a few additional years of it. It's not going to be, we're going to have a few years of calming these crazy people down. I'll have to throw them again for that. Ethnicity. I got you. Yeah, they'll blame it on Pete Buttigieg, but it's not him. It's going to be the Republicans. Okay, this dark boy is what's going to be cut out. I think he's going to be the one pulling the pretend assassination. His car is going to break down. He's working. He's getting paid for that, but he'll be cut out. So it'd say they're going to, take him down. And then this fair man is going to suffer a loss, and it's going to be an unpleasant surprise. He's an influential man, and I still think that's Lindsey Graham. I still think it's Lindsey Graham. Then you've got two married women here. They're going to be involved in the additional years. So you got two fair married women who are going to be involved in this mess. And that kind of sounds like in the judiciary. I just got that feeling. Like Judge Cannon, maybe, or Amy Covid Barrett. And then someone's going to shed tears over a dark young man who's in question, who his life is in question. So you're going to have a couple other that are going to be happening. Okay, I'll check that, Carl. Indictment, probably, but I'll throw on it. But that's what I've got for the next 3 weeks. So just stay calm. It's not going to be anything more than it has been. There's going to be a few more pretend attempts on Trump's life. He's setting those up, so don't worry about them. I'd just like to take one or two of those guys to the range and teach them how to shoot. I know I'm awful. I can be that way sometimes. What's coming towards you in love? I'm going to use the oracle cards. Let me see. What's coming towards you in love? He's actually give me a better answer than the other cards on these kind of questions. What's coming towards you in love? That's a much better way to state your question. Yeah, I agree with you. Wow, these are pretty good. Okay. First, we have you're seeking more excitement, which, of course, you're looking for love. But you do have success here. You're going to find somebody. A new life is coming out of that. It's change, new life, new life for you. It could change your life a lot. But once you get that relationship, you're going to be feeling a little trapped, maybe desire some freedom. So you're going to have to watch that relationship. But Cupid's arrow is finding you. I don't think this next relationship is going to be the one for you. I would say, whatever, just blow off that next relationship and wait for the one following it, because the Cupid's arrow is right behind the feeling trapped. So you got one more after that. Yep, consequences. There's always consequences somewhere. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, Hypnicity. Okay. Let's see. The best way to answer that's going to be yes or no. Find that two of clubs. Okay. Is Kamala going to win in a landslide? Is Kamala going to win in a landslide? Is Kamala going to win in a landslide? Oh, someone's going to be jealous. They're going to give her a kiss. She's going to find out about a relative's affair. Okay, Hypnicity, I got that next one. Is Kamala going to win in a landslide? Not really. Not a great landslide. But I can tell you one thing, there's no way Trump would ever win in a landslide because he doesn't have enough followers left. A lot of them are leaving. Thank you, Joyful Journey. Yeah. So let me ask you about Trump. Okay. Does Trump have an actual chance of winning? Does Trump have an actual chance of winning? He has a slight chance, but he has to borrow a ton of money to do it. For him, it's a real crapshoot because we got a 50-50 here. Exactly, Carl. Yep, that's exactly right. So if he wins, it's going to be by hook, crook, cheat, whatever. And I think after the yeah, I agree with you. I agree with your pendulum. He would have to cheat really, really bad, and that's already being caught every day. They're filing another lawsuit over what he's trying to do. Gotcha, Sue. Okay. Now we've got Carl. Okay. Are there going to be any nuclear bombs in bags? I can't see that happen. There may be some, but going off, no. Are any nuclear bombs going to go off in bags? Are any nuclear bombs going to go off in bags? Are any nuclear bombs going to go off in bags? Those things are so tricky. And the countries that would do that, even the US, where they're going to get the resources to do it, they don't have good resources because they can't use the US supply. There's a child, a divorced woman, but they're going to find out about someone's death. It's not. This isn't even answering about the nuke in a bag. There's going to be a death of a child. Somebody's going to find out about it. This child has already passed. So the cards aren't even going there. They aren't even going close to that answer. So I would say no, because they're not even addressing it. It's like that doesn't exist. Yeah. Yeah, he's got problems there. Hypnicity, the cards wouldn't even take the answer seriously. They wouldn't take the question seriously. So don't worry about it. Not going to happen. Yeah, I know. I understand. And Andrea is exactly right. Yep. This past week, I made sure that 4 people voted. And that's how you do it. You drag everybody you know to vote. That's how it works. Exactly, Andrea. Okay. I got Andrea. I got 2 more questions after this, and then I'm going to have to go. It's not the best day for me, but y'all are helping me a lot. I was a little bit agitated earlier. I get that way before surgery because I have a lot of PTSD around surgeries. I've had a lot of them. So you guys are pulling the nervous energy down. Thank you. Okay. Will Trump be indicted over that tower in Russia? Will Trump be indicted over that tower in Moscow? Will Trump be indicted over that tower in Moscow? Yeah, I'm sure it was a condition of him becoming president. No, he's not. But he's definitely drinking on drugs. He's going to be successful with getting away with it. But there's so many other indictments. I mean, one more, it's not going to make much of a difference. You know? Yeah, Andrea, there is. And it also tells you what to do if they don't do your vote right. Yeah, they are easy to find. Yes, he's Teflon Don. Okay. The next one I have is hypnicity. Okay. Will Bill Gates be questioned over? Will Bill Gates be questioned by the Netherlands? And will anything come of it? Will Bill Gates get charged by the Netherlands? Will Bill Gates face charges in the Netherlands? Will Bill Gates face charges in the Netherlands? Will Bill Gates face charges in the Netherlands? Okay. Okay. His car's going to break down. He's going to hear news about it around water, so he ain't riding in it. Yeah, Andrew, we don't have any tracking here in Texas. We don't have mail in voting either. Oh, that's a big old yes. Yep. He's going to have to borrow money. He's got an enemy. He's an enemy to somebody, and it was the wrong person to be an enemy with. And he's going to get a letter about it. That's generally charges. Oops. Cards flying everywhere. Yep. That's what I got. I can only read what I get. Okay, now we got Sue Toffee. Okay. Will Sue Toffee's photography be a business? Will Sue Toffee go in business as a photographer? Will Sue Toffee go in business as a photographer? Will Sue Toffee go in business as a photographer? Okay, there's a young man, fair man in his 20s, 30s, fair married woman, and you're going to get a kiss from both of them. So they must be relatives or friends. They're going to be happy to see you, that's for sure. You've got good luck here already. I got a big old yes. So take it as far as you can take it. Go for it. That's a yes, Sue. Couldn't get any more yes than that. Somebody's going to be drinking. You're going to be in their company. Everybody's going to be happy. You have good luck. You have a young man to help you out. You've got it going. Oh, yeah. That's a good one, Sue. Go for it. Okay. We're at 51 minutes. Anybody got one more question? Yeah, we got to get rid of Cruz. We call him Cancun Cruz. The Lincoln Project has an ad going out that cracks me up. It's looks like a Simpsons drawing of Cruz, and they say, "Hey Cruz, where were you when Texas was freezing?" And he just backs into the bushes to hide. I love that one. Yep. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it a day. It's been a little bit of a tough week this week, but y'all have a good time. Yes, you're all welcome. I love doing this. It really helps me out as well as it helps you out. It really does. You've taken the edge off my day. I was kind of agitated. Yeah, ethnicity on a carnival cruise. Absolutely, Andrea. Call everybody. The only people I'm not calling are the Trumpers. Yeah, Carl, I am going to take a rest. I'm taking a nap right after I get off of here. But thank you all for showing up. It's been fun. I really enjoyed this. The political readings were hysterical, especially Lindsey Graham. He's got troubles coming. I'm pretty sure that was Lindsey Graham. Yep, exactly. Here we go. There you go. I figured out how to do that. I'm learning this new stuff. I need some after I get done my surgery, I'm going to do some tutorials on how to use Windows 11 because I haven't used Windows in forever. Yep, Miss Lindsay. Thank you all. And I'll see you next weekend. Love y'all. Bye.